Hello everyone and welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. In the last session we finished Seiko's Drink Links, we got Zhao's all the way up to 1 away from finished, we collected the last couple of memories here, and now it is time for another Date meetup. We do love a Date meetup.
Oh, Kiryu.
We do not know who we are seeing today. Let's find out.
Yes. 今回のゲストは九州からだ。流すタクシーの中島社長。
Oh, is that the guy from 5? Is that the guy from 5 when we worked as the taxi driver? Oh, he was great. Yeah, I remember him. 10 years ago. Fuck me. Never told him my real name. Yeah, no, I remember him. He didn't even have that big a part, but he left an impression. I really liked that guy. Yeah, I definitely never thought I'd see him again.
あれだけ長く一緒に過ごしたのは俺にとって中島社長ぐらいかな。
考えてみりゃお前、あの頃も過去を捨てようとして偽名を使ってたんだよな。鈴木太一って。今も昔も苦労の絶えねえこった。
中島社長とは電話でどんな感じだった？もういい年のはずだ。元気なのか？
どうかな。そいつはお前の目で確かめてみろ。
もしかしてどこか悪いのか？
He doesn't look like he's aged a day in 10 years.
そんな社長さん遠慮しないで。今日はおごられに来たんでしょ。
I'm sure he'd love you to give him a special treat.
それはそうばって。あ、そういや、伊達さんがまだ来とらんね。どげしたっちゃろか。俺、なんかはめられとる。ぼったくられたりせんやろね。
大丈夫。ちゃんと伊達さんから話は聞いてます。あの人は本物の刑事さんなんだから。
伊達さん、あんたのさっきの思わせぶりな言い方は何だったんだよ。
見ての通り元気なもんだよ。ちょっとでも再会のありがたみが出るかと思ってな。タクシー会社の方も景気がいいとは言わねえが、相変わらず社長として頑張ってるらしい。
よかった。何よりだ。
だな。
けど伊達さんは中島社長と面識がないよな。わざわざ九州からどうやって来させたんだ？
それはまあ警視庁の職権を乱用してさ。あんたんとこの元従業員鈴木太一の件で話が聞きたいなんつってな。ただし警察の上には内密の個人的な捜査だから電話で済む話じゃない。ついては横浜までお越し願えないかうんぬんと。
なんだか急にうさんくさい話に。
Yeah, that sounds suspicious as fuck. What do you mean the higher ups don't know about it?
社長も来てくれたな。
That's not how that's supposed to work.
その代わり交通費も出したし旅行みたい
If
な
that
もん
was
だ。
me, I'd be like, yeah,
この
no,
店の
fuck
飲み
yourself,
代
actually.
も俺持ちなんだぜ。そんな怖い顔すんなよ。
Offering to cover the costs just makes it more sus, I feel.
俺のために変な嘘までつかせちまった。
いつも言ってんだろ。これは俺が好きでやってることだ。気にすんな。
10年前あの人は俺に言ってくれたんだ。何があっても社員として戻って
And you never did. Piece of shit.
どん底の俺に手を差し伸べてくれた。なのに 何の礼も言えてねえ。
分かったよ。じゃあそいつを伝えるのが今日の俺の役目ってわけだな。
コン店は楽しかね。俺もう
I don't remember how this guy sounded in the game. I just remember liking him a lot. So I don't know if it's the same VA.
そしたら毎日
But that must be a weird call to get. It's like you played some fucking tiny ass side character 10 years ago. Hey, can you come and reprise your role, please?
はじめまして、中島社長。私が伊達です。楽しんでいただけてますか？
I've been sat directly opposite you for ages. You definitely saw me.
俺としたことがつい夢中になってしもうて。そげんでした。刑事さんと待ち合わせやったばい。
そう固く並んでください。こちらこそわざわざ遠くまでお運びいただいて。座っても構いませんか？
もちろん当たり前だい。いやー、ばってまた鈴木さんの名前は聞くことになるとは思わんやったばい。ただ電話でも言った通り、俺が鈴木さんを最後に見たとはもう10年も前で、そげん話が今さら警察のお役に立つんやろか。
実は鈴木とは私も刑事の立場を離れて個人的な付き合いがあったんです。それであいつを知ってる人と無償に飲みたくて、社長に迷惑なことは承知の上です。
いやいや、よかよか。交通費も出してもろとるし、それに俺も鈴木さんについては同じ思いばい。無口な人やったけんど妙に記憶に残るそげん男やった。ほんで鈴木さんはそのなんか事件でも起こしたんやろか。もしかして逮捕ばされるとやろか。
ん？ああ、いや、逮捕って鈴木はもう何年も前に死んでますから。
そうやったとですか。
知らなかったんですか？
知らんです、知らんです。俺は全然。
Just dropping that on him.
鈴木さんがそげんこつに。いやー、信じられん。
I don't know if that's even necessary. Like he has no. As far as I remember, he didn't connect like us to the Yakuza at all, did he?
一応確認ですが社長、これご存知ですよね。
Okay, we're just laying all out on the table, huh?
名前が偽名だったことは。
偽名？
Yeah, like we could have just come and seen him because he didn't know anything.
まさかアホなこと言わんでください。
いや、あれ？
Oh, did you tell him? I guess he forgot. Okay.
でしたら落ち着いて聞いてください。鈴木太一という
I've also forgotten, so it hasn't been 10 years for me.
あいつの本当の名前は桐生一馬。登場界で堂島の竜と呼ばれていた極道でした。
あの鈴木さんが？嘘でしょ。なんかの間違いでしょ。あ、もしかしたら俺の言う鈴木さんと伊達さんの言う鈴木さんは別人やなかろうか。
なるほど、そうきましたか。そういうことならこの写真の男見覚えありますよね。以前にテレビの報道で何度も流れました。こいつが桐生一馬です。この映像が流れた後、無所に入り、そして広島で命を落としました。
ばってん、やっぱ俺の知っとる鈴木さんとは別人のことあるですね。
はあ？なんだって？
He's just playing dumb. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. Smart.
どうも俺は はっきりあんたの話はちゃんと確かめてから来るべきやったとです。人違いと知っとったらこげんとこまで旅費を出させることはなかったとに。
いや、待ってください社長。なんでです？あいつが九州で鈴木を名乗っていたのは確かなんです。あんたはなんで桐生を知らないふりするんです？
知らんふりもなんも別の人やったばって。すいません、俺の早とちりでした。ここの飲み代は俺が出しますけん。もうこれで。
いや、待ってください。
もうよか。俺は帰りますけん。話してくれんね。
どうしたんです急に？
どうもせんってしつこかねえ。
待ってください。おい、待つんだ社長。
なんでそげん大声ば出して。
Just let him go.
あんたのその逃げ腰な態度、そうか、なんとなく分かってきましたよ。
はあ、なんが。
最初は純粋に鈴木太一を忍ぶついでに横浜を観光しようって腹積もりだったんでしょ。でも俺が察するにきっと社長は最近こいつを見たんじゃないですかね。
それは。
この動画が出回ったことで状況は変わった。死んだはずの桐生一馬が生きているとネットの一部でそんな噂が流れているようです。あんたもこれを見たんですよね。多分俺とこの店で会う約束をしたその後に。
知らんです。俺はそんな。
どういうことなんだ。
もし桐生一馬が今も生きて潜伏しているのなら、あんたとしては余計なことを警察に言いたくない。たとえ過去の些細な話でもそれがあいつにとって何か不利な状況になりかねないからです。
He's got our backs a decade on.
仲間のことは
What a
警察に売れないっ
Chad.
て話だ。とはいえ横浜まで来て突然俺と会うのをキャンセルしても妙な疑いを残す。だからあんたは桐生一馬に対して知らないふりをしようとしているんだ。
違う。俺はそげんこつ。
あんたにしてみれば俺が桐生と本当に友人かどうかも疑わしい。何も情報を与えず人違いで通してこの席を立つのがきっと最善の手なんでしょう。でもね、中島社長、それは誤解なんですよ。警察は警視庁も福岡県警も桐生が流すタクシーに在籍してたことを掴んでません。今まで一度でも警察からあいつについて何か問い合わせがありましたか？なかったはずです。桐生とあんたの関係も俺しか知りません。なぜかといえばこの情報は全部俺が桐生本人の口から聞いたからですよ。あなたと福岡で初めて会った時の話も聞きました。あいつは街で絡まれてた女性を助けたが、その後自分はチンピラに殴らせるままにしてた。当時極道だった過去を隠さなきゃならない状況で行くあてもなく自暴自棄になってたんです。そこへあなたが声をかけたんでしたよね。そしてタクシーの運転手として雇ってくれた。あいつは伝説の極道とまで言われる男です。警察の事情聴取でここまで話すと思いますか？俺は桐生の口から直接この話を聞いたんですよ。向こうはどう思っていたか知りませんが、俺としてはあいつを親友だと考えています。
だってさ。
そういうことやったとですか。どうやらあんたんこつは信用してんよさそうばい。
じゃあ少しだけ時計の針を戻しませんか？初めからやり直しましょう。
そうやね。
Managed to assess the situation and put himself in the chief's shoes.
鈴木さんの本当の名前が桐生一馬ちゅんは テレビのニュースで知ったとです。あん人がうちから去ってそのしばらく後、カムロ町で大勢の極道と大乱闘ばしたっちゅうで、そん時は会社の仲間たちと一緒に面食ろうたばい。もちろんただもんやないとは思うとった。ばって伝説の極道やな。
Yeah, that must be weird. So imagine any of your co-workers, like, just they seem like just normal people, and then imagine you see them like fucking having a massive brawl like that. Crazy.
おいもそん一人ばい。やけん桐生さんの件はわざわざ警察に届けるコツもなか、そげな風に示し合わせとったとこへ今度は桐生一馬が広島で死んだっちゅうニュースが。
ええ、さぞ驚かれたことでしょう。
そりゃそうばい。ばってそんじゃさっきの動画は何ね。俺はもうわけがわからん。伊達さんは知っとるんやね。結局桐生一馬は、鈴木さんは今も無事に生きとるとやね。どげんね伊達さん。
俺はさっき偉そうにあんたの嘘を暴いてます。その下の根も乾かねえうちに嘘は言えねえ。だからノーコメントってことにさせてください。
ノーコメント
ダメですかね。
Then turn around.
なるほど。よかよか。
He
そう
understands.
言葉
Good.
だけで十分ばい。あんたも鈴木さんによう似とる。不器用で嘘が下手でよか男やね。
社長がそれを言える口ですか。嘘が下手なのはお互い様だ。
Wait, is he going to become a summon after this?
それもそうやね。
No, I guess not everyone
そんな
became
社
a
長
summon,
だ
did
から
they?
でしょうかね。伝言を預かってきてますよ。初めて中島社長と出会った時、
That would be a very funny summon
あ
though.
いつは自分の過去から愛する人たちを守るために九州へ流れていったところでした。桐生にとって人生で一番どん底を味わっていた。誰も知る者がいない土地で一人。言葉を
I don't know if that was the lowest point in his life. Bro was in prison for a long time.
唯一手を差し伸べてくれたのが中島社長
At
で
least
す。
he had his freedom in
そのことを言
in
葉にで
Yakuza
きない
5.
ほど恩に感じていますよ。あいつは今でもね。
Definitely a low point, but I feel like when you've been in prison for like however long
俺
it
から
was,
も
a
あいつに
decade
伝
or
え
something.
てほしいこ
Was
と
it
が。
one decade or 2 decades? Ichiban was 2 decades. I can't remember if Kiryu was 1 or 2. But either way, I
こう言うたとです。
feel like that's a pretty fucking lowest of lows.
鈴木さんはうちの社員ばい。何があっても戻ってきいって。そん言葉は今も生きとる。もしも困っとるとなら、またいつでもうちに帰ってきたらよか。いつでも九州には俺が待っとるけん。あんたは決して一人きりじゃなか。そう伊達さんの口から伝えてくれんね。
That was nice. What a great guy. What a Chad of a friend.
今日もありがとうな、伊達さん。また一つやり残しを済ませることができたよ。中島社長に恩を感じてると伝えられた。それ以上できることはもうね。
よせよ水くせ。
ところでさっきは俺を親友って言ってくれたよな。
あ、いや。そ
No,
の
bruh.
中島社長に信用してもらわなきゃならなかったから。
Uh-huh.
胸の奥までしみる言葉だったよ。今の俺には
I mean, to be doing all this for Kiryu, like, I feel like that's pretty self-evident that he considers you his best friend.
取り消さないで。
Like, you are doing so much to help him out at the end of his life here.
そうだな。
If it is the end of his life, I'm still living in hope.
なあ、ハグするか。
Yes.
まだそこまで酔っちゃ
We need to see a bro hug.
だよな。
Lovely. 3 left. Yeah, it's a Dondoko Island thing, but not a summon. Would have been great if there was a summon where he just like turns up and fucking drives his taxi into someone or something. So if there's 3 left, does that mean we are now? Yeah, we are now locked. We are locked behind Awakening level 7. Now, I don't actually know if Awakening level 7 means get 1 of your stats to level 7, or if it means get all of your stats to level 7. Because these are my Awakening levels. My Awakening level is 6, because all of my stats are 6. But if I get 1 of them to level 7, does my overall level go up, or do I have to get all 3 of them to make my overall level go up? I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll find out soon, because we are literally a millimeter away on the tech one, at least. So we will see if that immediately pops the overall level up. And if so, we will do the Awakening, we will do the lifelink thing here. And then that's the last one for this chapter. And then there are 2 more to get, but they require level 8 and level 9, which is just like, fuck, man, that's a lot. That is a lot. Like, it's taking so long just to get to level 7, and then we got to get all the way through level 7 to get to this one, and then all the way through level 8 to get to this one. It's just like, fucking hell. So slow. So slow progress. But obviously, we will be helped by the fact that we have all of these to get. Like, 50 is plus 50 for each one. 50 doesn't fill the bar much, but it does fill the bar a good amount. And you got 70s on the end here, so... You know, doing all of these 50s fills it a good amount, is what I meant to say. So, yeah. And speaking of... So, actually, yeah, so we've got 20 out of 20 here, but then these are Yokohama. We're still missing 4 there and 3 there. It just says can't remember if you look over them, but like... Are these going to be main story, or... Because there's nothing else on the map, right? We've got every single memory that is on the map, so... I question how there are... What was it, like 4 and 3 more? In this place? I don't know. Maybe I should Google, but also... We've had some that are just main story, right? We had the chat with the... Oh, what's her face? I can't remember her name. But we had that chat that was like main story. So I don't know. We'll see. For now, though, I reckon it's probably time to go to Kamurocho. Which just involves taking a taxi, right? Travel to Kamurocho. It's time to go memory hunting. Wow, that was a tough hunt. The Tenkaichi Street Gate. You could say it's a symbol of the city. Every time I pass through this gate, I get this feeling that I'm either heading off to or coming back from a difficult battle. Maybe because this gate's always been there for every major occurrence in my life. The next time I pass through this gate, I wonder what kind of battle awaits me. That's the final one. Okay. The one you get as you arrive goes on the end? Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, so these, if we do have to fight guys here, this bit doesn't look too hard. A 7-star, 7 diamond difficulty. The Kazama family office used to be here. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. What even is it now? Just some... I don't even know. Hey, it's been a long time since we were ever in there. When was the last time that we went into the office? Was it in Yakuza 2? Kashiwagi died in 3, and that was like our last sort of tie cut at that point. But I can't remember if we actually went in here in 3. But yeah, man, that's... I'd completely forgotten that we even had an office that we used to go to. It's been a while since I last passed through. Shintaro Kazama, the only man I ever called Pops. He seemed so mature and unfathomable back then. And now, before I even knew it, I'm the same age he was. Damn. What, like the same age he was in Yakuza 1? Are we talking, like, same age he was when he died, or? I wonder, if I was a role model for someone, just like how he was mine. I mean, you're definitely a role model for Haruka, right? Like, no doubt about it. What do you mean? That dream has long passed. Fuck off. Haruka absolutely, like, views you as someone to look up to and to, you know, try and imitate. Absolutely 100%. Okay, doesn't look like we're gonna get away without a fight here. They didn't see me? How the fuck did they not see me? How about you don't see me either? Good stuff. Serena. Or rather, New Serena. The only place in this city I feel the calmest. Nowadays, Date-san and the Mama manage the place, but in the past, Reina was the Mama, and Yumi worked here too. Nishiki and I frequented the place even though we had no money. I couldn't believe when she got killed. Like, right away in... Actually, was it 1 or 2? I think it was 1, because we had her in 0 and 1, and then she died, I think. But I was, like, so sure that she was going to be a long-term fixture. And then just like, nope. Just, oh, she's been kidnapped. I was like, alright, well, we'll obviously go and save her then. Oh, no, she actually did die. Okay, well, fuck me. Back then, we just listened to each other ramble on and on. I thought those peaceful days would last forever, but now... I'm the only one left behind. I don't think I could ever get used to this loneliness. It'd be nice if I could just walk into Serena, no hesitation, and have a drink. Oh, man. Oh, well, now we get to find out. Nope, our awakening level is still 6, so you have to get all of them up then, I guess. Fuck. Unless that was just... on that screen, but I doubt it. Yeah, no. Awakening level 6. Okay, well, we keep going then. Do we get points from these? I think we do, right? Yeah, go on then. Every little helps. Alright, we're pissed. I forgot we're pissed. Oh, but they're easy. This is new music, right? I don't remember hearing this music. I guess it's Kamurocho specific music. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, we should get back to doing all of the part-time hero things we can. The vacant lot behind Serena. Nothing much to it. Except, for some reason, I always end up in a fight here. This is where we first met Majima. From one-on-one scuffles to all-out battle royales. Here, of all places. Maybe this is just the ideal place for a brawl. Like some kind of punk rite of passage. Can't go out without throwing down at the Serena backlot at least once. The very opening of one, right? Meeting Majima here, and obviously when I say meet Majima for the first time, I meant Kiryu, not us. Obviously we played through all of Zero, so we'd met him. But obviously, sadly, they never actually fucking meet in Yakuza 0, which I'm still kind of mad about. Which I get that they were like, well, we already wrote them meeting for the first time in Yakuza 1, so we can't, like, retcon that. Which, like, I guess, but as, like, not knowing that they'd done that, like, it'd be fine if you'd already... it'd be fine if you were playing them as they came out, and so you'd already played the series, and then Zero came out, and it's like, you'd know that they couldn't meet for the first time here because they already met for the first time in 1. But as someone who didn't know that, I spent the whole fucking game waiting for them to cross over, and then they just never do, and that was a big letdown. That was a major letdown because I was just waiting for it to happen. It seemed like the most obvious thing in the world that obviously, we're gonna have them cross over at some point, and then they just don't. Been a while, Stardust. It actually hasn't. You were here very recently with Date, but sure. At one point, it was taken over by the Jingweon Mafia. But it looks like Kazuki and Yuya, the owner and manager, put in a great deal of effort to reclaim its title as Kamurocho's top host club. This town's a harsh place for honest folk. They've earned my respect for not only surviving, but thriving here. Actually, that reminds me. The first time I met Yuya, he came swinging at me right out of the blue. Said afterward that he mistook me for another Yakuza trying to squeeze protection money from them. Perhaps it's because they've got spirit they've been able to make it out here. Kazuki, Yuya, this might be a tall order, but don't settle for being the best in Kamurocho. Aim to be the best in Japan. And if I'm still alive by then, I'll send you two an extra large congratulatory wreath. Anonymously, of course. Nice. Bomb, 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 bomb. Alright, let's head over to these guys.